Universal Basic Income. This video will analyze a comprehensive plan for implementing UBI in a country of 40 million people. This is an exploration for UBI. The plan covers all significant aspects, including funding, implementation phases, risk management, and monitoring systems. Here are some key highlights. 1. The program proposes a $500 monthly payment to all adult citizens, estimated at 28 million people, with a total annual cost of $168 billion. 2. Funding comes from multiple sources: a progressive wealth tax, a carbon tax, a financial transaction tax, VAT on luxury goods, and savings from consolidated welfare programs. 3. Implementation is structured over 3 years. Year 1 for preparation, including legislation and infrastructure. Year 2 for a pilot program with 500,000 citizens, and Year 3 for gradual expansion to the full population. 4. The plan includes robust risk management strategies for economic, administrative, and political challenges. Program parameters. Basic structure. A monthly payment of $500 per adult citizen aged 18 and above. The estimated adult population is 70% or 28 million people. The annual cost is $168 billion, which is calculated as $500 times 12 months times 28 million people. The implementation timeline spans 3 years for full rollout. Eligibility criteria. All citizens aged 18 and above. Permanent residence after 5 years of residency. No means testing, and continues regardless of employment status. It requires annual verification of residence and life status. Funding sources. Primary funding mechanisms. Tax reform includes a 2% progressive wealth tax on net worth above $5 million, a $40 per metric ton carbon tax, a 0.1% financial transaction tax on stock trades, and a 5% VAT increase on luxury goods. Government restructuring includes the consolidation of existing welfare programs, administrative savings from a simplified benefit system, and a reduction in poverty-related social services costs. Economic growth benefits include increased consumer spending, reduced healthcare costs from improved preventive care, lower crime-related expenses, and increased entrepreneurship and innovation. Implementation phases. Phase 1. Preparation in Year 1. Legislative framework involves drafting and passing enabling legislation, establishing a regulatory framework, creating an oversight committee, and developing an appeals process. Technical infrastructure includes developing a secure payment system, creating a verification database, building fraud detection systems, and establishing monitoring and evaluation systems. Administrative setup involves creating a UBI administration authority, hiring and training staff, establishing regional offices, and developing operating procedures. Phase 2 pilot program in Year 2. Initial rollout selects 500,000 citizens with diverse demographics for a duration of 6 months, providing the full payment amount and collecting comprehensive data. Evaluation includes economic impact assessment, social impact assessment, administrative efficiency review, cost analysis, and public feedback collection. Phase 3. Full implementation in Year 3. Gradual expansion covers 25% of the population in Quarter 1, 50% in Quarter 2, 75% in Quarter 3, and 100% coverage in Quarter 4. Continuous monitoring involves monthly progress reports, quarterly economic impact assessments, and an annual comprehensive review. In managing risks, we need to consider multiple dimensions. First, let's talk about economic risks. Monitoring and controlling inflation is crucial. Measures to protect currency stability are also essential. We must assess the impact on the labor market and provide support for businesses to adapt. Next, there are administrative risks. We need robust fraud prevention systems and effective identity verification protocols. Ensuring payment system redundancy and implementing strong data security measures are also vital. Finally, we have political risks. Establishing a bipartisan oversight committee will help. Transparent reporting and a clear public communication strategy are necessary. Additionally, a comprehensive stakeholder engagement plan is key. Expected outcomes. Economic impact. Reduced poverty rates by 50% within 5 years, increased consumer spending by 10 to 15%, growth in small business creation, and reduced income inequality. Social impact: improved health outcomes, reduced crime rates, increased education participation, and better mental health metrics. Administrative efficiency: 90% reduction in welfare administration costs, simplified social security system, reduced bureaucratic overhead, and improved service delivery. Monitoring and evaluation. Key performance indicators. Economic metrics include poverty rates, employment levels, consumer spending, and business formation rates. Social metrics include health outcomes, education participation, crime rates, and housing stability. Administrative metrics include distribution efficiency, error rates, customer satisfaction, and cost per beneficiary. Regular reporting, monthly progress updates, quarterly performance reviews, annual comprehensive assessments, and a 5-year impact evaluation. Adjustment mechanisms. Program flexibility. Annual payment amount review, eligibility criteria adjustments, distribution system updates, and funding source modifications. Response protocols. Economic shock responses, administrative challenge solutions, political issue management, and public feedback integration. Communication strategy, stakeholder engagement, regular public updates, educational campaigns, feedback collection, and transparency reports. Media relations, regular press briefings, data sharing protocols, success story highlighting, and challenge acknowledgement. Thank you for watching.